It's a big game. Big game James. That's what they call me, baby. So hustle man, where it's at. Nigga ain't gonna hustle the league on my watch.
Now, from the home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Cleveland, Ohio, EA Sports proud to welcome you to Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from Cleveland. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Open
Come on.
midfield, Tyreek Hill. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That's good for us.
18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
And the Steeler 1st down.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And they finally get him down. Good gain on the ground, but hold everything. Maybe a reason he got so free.
Captain. Hold on, son. Away. Ready? Bombers.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Right back to Hill. He's got it again. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A pickup there of 25 yards. That's a Steeler 1st down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Steelers.
They'll motion the slot man right. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
2nd down, Nix. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone. And incomplete. Isaac Tesla was the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw. But think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
It's 3rd and 4. A run out of the gun with Achane. And it looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's gotten enough. They convert on 3rd down. A 1st down throw for Nix.
Stop looking. How did he get behind him? I'm playing over.
Down Pittsburgh. His 4th TD grab of the season. The extra point is good. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jimray DK now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go now.
On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Smash! 65, street! Go!
Once again, it's Chubb. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
We'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Gonna depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
It's 4th down.
Ready?
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Pat the 60, pat the 60. 7 Pirates. Warriors 17.
He's got his man, and that's down. And he's going to have up rounds 1st down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th down.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
This one, batted away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Jim DK that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Off play action, it's Ward. That run caught, it's Jimray DK. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
18 yards on the connection. It's a Browns 1st down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Okay, ready? Third. Right there. Here we go. Bronco 80. Ready?
They'll run it straight ahead. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ready? Cougar 19. Street. Hut.
Off the bootleg, it's Ward. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard.
The whole idea of moving the pocket, Mike, is to alleviate the pressure that it puts on your offensive line. But with having said that, you have to get the front side defensive end accounted for. If you don't, the entire play is blown up, and that's exactly the case here.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Let's go now. 99. Mustang 19 tight, 19, Dragon 60, Cup 19, Trap 60. Ready?
Out of the gun, Ward. Quick throw, taken in, and he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? So, a little extra time to think about what to do on 4th down as we are through quarter number 1. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
60 Eagles. 60 Bobcats. Panther 11. 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18. Warriors 70. Go.
They snap it to Ward.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, baby.
They turn it over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. And let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 3. Throwing, Nix. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Bombers.
Here's Nix to throw. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Slot man in motion right. On 4th down, here's Nix. That's taken in.
Come on, man. They giving this.
Steelers first down. Big letdown defensively. They allow him to convert on
Man.
I love the timing between the receiver and the quarterback. It's a really nice route. He's going to take this up the field, and then when he pulls that string back and he comes out of his break, the ball is there immediately. You can't wait for the receiver to actually look. This ball is well in the air before that receiver comes out of his cut.
Hill brought in motion. Knicks now on 1st and 10. The ball comes out.
There we go, baby.
And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hicks, how to throw it here on 1st down. Caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Pittsburgh.
Bombers.
Back to throw is Nix. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
There we go. Nigga, we hit out here.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
On 1st down, it's Ward. That one into the hands of Down. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 3.
19, pass the 60, pass the 75, Mustang 19, 79 Broncos.
Shotgun snap for Ward. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
1st down.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
70 Lions, 18 Pioneer, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 70 Rangers, drop 60, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go!
Now, 1st down throw for Ward. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6.
Come back, team! Come back!
Throwing again is Ward. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll be 3rd down.
Dragon 60.
Ward to throw again. Pass is caught. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Here we go. Shot. Shot alert. Trap alert. Hurt. Ready.
They'll go with Chubb. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
At the 17-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll have more from Cleveland after this.
On the set.
It is 2nd and 9.
Street. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Play fake. Now Ward to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Ready.
3rd down and 9. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Get it. Press on lead. 19 Tiger. 19 Lion. Ready.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. He'll be stopped here short of the 1st down marker. Penalty flag is out as well. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long.
Lightning, 18. Go.
From the gun, here's Ward. Quick throw here is complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Browns will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's taken in
Oh,
by Achan. He's
that
across
was a good
midfield.
move right there.
And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Steelers first down.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. He's going to look deep for Tyree.
Oh,
That is hot. What a throw.
he's playing back.
Touchdown, Steelers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it.
Just running past him like that.
14 to 10.
Steelers 14. Browns 10.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
This nigga don't pass the block.
Ready.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing, Ward. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
This one complete right side. The tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, Cleveland.
70,
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
He ain't even my gadget player. Let's see him.
70, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Ready.
To throw on 2nd down is Ward.
Oh my goodness!
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
On the jump.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Here we go. Strike. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
To the air again. Ward. Push from Higgins, who makes the grab. And he's going to have the first down. They're also in field goal range at the 28-yard line.
First down. First and 10.
Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. This one is good. He knocks it through. So it is a 1-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready, ready. Cougar 19, hurt.
On the ground.
Man, this nigga, how is they not blocking?
The struggles continue.
What
He's
is
dropped
that?
behind the line again.
Down back at the
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Pack to 60, pack to 60. Stop low, 18. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Back to throw is Ward. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. 14 on the pickup. It's a Browns first down.
We get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
They run a toss to Chubb. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line.
Second and 7.
Let's go. Crack all 80.
He'll go left side here and complete this one. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Cowboy 80. Mustang 19. Warrior 70. 18 Rattler. 8 Dragon 60. Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward.
Right there.
Over the middle and intercepted.
Right there.
Picked off by their rookie 2nd rounder.
It's my fault.
Is going to be all
That's
set
a
up
good
with
tip,
a
man.
short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Right back to Musgrave. He's got it again. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to run it to hot hand, because right now in that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
A gain of 11, and it's first and goal.
First down. First and goal, Pittsburgh.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. H.A. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Leads to second and
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
He'll go. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this.
I'm trying, Ray. I need this to put me in first place.
This defense doesn't show any signs
This
of slowing
nigga's
down.
tough. I got to stop playing scared.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal.
Bombers.
Throw it. Nix.
I see him doing it too.
Take it on in.
Ugh.
Hill. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Now, the extra point.
I seen him. I knew he was about to do
And
that.
the Steelers
I
extend the
am
lead
far
to
from
18
I'm
to
still
21
believing.
to 13. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Jim DK. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
How is they keep putting him at gadget though? That's what I don't understand.
79 Broncos, 19 Lions, 18 Pioneer, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On first down, Ward flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And
Oh, they got this nigga at the gadget. Ain't my gadget running back?
Be the final play of this
What's up with that?
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Cup 19, 7 Pirates, Buffalo 18, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, trap 60, Mustang 19.
On first down, it's Ward. Let's take it in. It's R.J. Harvey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, Panther 11, Panther 19 tight, 19 Dragon 60, Warriors 70. Ready?
Shotgun snap for Ward.
Ooh.
Down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Big play coming up. This is third down.
60 Eagles, 70 Silver Wolf.
Again, it's Ward. There's that man again. Another catch. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Go check, go check. Here we go, here we go.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Let's go. Hey, smash. Let's go.
On second down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And he will not be able to turn up field. They'll drop him behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here, you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit, because that one went nowhere.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 11.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Panther 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Ready?
Looking to throw under pressure. Too much, and he goes down. Kenneth Grant getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 18, Pioneer.
3rd and long. Here's Ward. That's caught. It's Lambert Smith. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Trap 60, trap 60. 79, Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18 Rattler, 60 Bobcats, 19 Lock Dragon, 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Come 19. Cub 19. Ready?
They snap it to Ward.
Hey.
And he lost the football. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
I'll jack that off.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Now Nick's going to look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Nix from the gun on third down. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
It's fourth down.
Bombers. Captain. Olay.
Nick's going to throw for it. Now he'll air one out.
Man, get out of here.
And he's going to take this one
Let's go!
away. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7.
This nigga dab 5 yards
That's where
back.
the drive will begin.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Hold the ready.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll drop to throw. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's first and 10. That's caught by Harvey. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
70 Rangers. 79 Broncos.
Now, first down throw for Ward. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Mustang 19. Here we go. 19 Tiger. Cup 19.
Ward to throw again. This one downfield. Taken in by Higgins. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because things like they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. And I think both of us came away from our discussions with the coaches thinking that this guy was going to have a massive role in this one, but after only his first catch of the game, let's give credit where it's due. This defense, man, they've held him in check throughout.
19 tight, hurt.
Ward now on third down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Pushed by Higgins, who makes the grab. And this is not going to do it.
Oh, wow.
Here in the final minute, and it may just be enough to get them a victory. They'll go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's 8-10. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Check that down.
They face 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's caught. It's Isaac Saslav. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
A gain of 14. First down, Pittsburgh.
To throw is Nix. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
13 yards. It's 2nd down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's going to air this one out.
Nigga just outrunning me. This nigga just outrunning me. I'm playing over the top and pass.
Stay tuned for
That's it. I can't do nothing else.
That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's
Nigga just running a streak down the middle of the field.
Yeah, Mike, I'm not sure how popular this move is going to be on the other side.
Can't play no better,
Listen, I
dude.
understand in the huddle sometimes kind of players take it upon themselves to do things like this, but the call there has to be take a knee, move on, shake hands, and go to the locker room. But not in this case.
And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
I jacked that off, though. Season I had offered criminal. Still just jacked it off. And I ain't get my tight end 6 catches.